In your view, do you think the issue of insecurity in Nigeria has been politicized? Do you think that the government is helpless, or do you think that the political will is not there to combat this insecurity?
Okay. I think
all right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. First things first, before I answer your question, there have been a lot of debate as to why I was invited here. Please, I'll come to the question, don't worry.
You have 2 minutes.
I will.
You will use 1 minute.
I promise. Hold on.
You have many lawyers defending you against me. I'm part of you. You should be on my side.
So there has been a lot of debate as to why Verydarkblackman is invited. I am not here to teach you the law. I am here to share an experience. I'm pretty sure a lot of you that are debating did not look at the topic. It says known gunmen or unknown gunmen, right? This is not a topic of if I may, my Lord, because a lot of your lords are being kidnapped. So this is not if I may, because your lords are being kidnapped. On the 26th of July, a judge was coming from Sokoto and he was kidnapped in KB. And then they released him after 1 week. Do you understand? So if we don't discuss about this topic and if I don't share my experience, it will not be if I may, my Lord. It will be you joining your personal Lord and Savior. So you just have to listen, you know. So I'll share my experience now. Thank you very much. So talking about Yelwata, I was the first respondent there. When the killing happened, our conventional media, like AIT, NTA, and the rest, they have become lazy and they have become really scared. So they don't really cover what happens, the result of this insecurity, or rather the result of these known gunmen. So that is why people like us will go there. And like I said, that is why I'm here. First of all, I was the respondent for Yelwata. I was also the first respondent when they killed, that one is the military men that did it, when they killed some women in Lamurde. They shot them, they knelt down, they sprayed them the bullets. I went there. I was also the first respondent when, the police were there before I came, but I was like the first person of the media that came. The bomb blast that happened on Saturday, they detonated one at Monday Market in Boronu, Post Office Junction, and University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital. I went there, I saw the people that were affected. Also, Angwan Rukuba in Jos, I also went there. Bokos, I also went there. I've seen people that have been affected by these unknown gunmen. I've seen blood, I've seen people burnt alive. So you just need to listen. Do you understand? Now, what happened in Yelwata is straight. I'll be straightforward. It was the Fulanis that attacked the people in Yelwata. Why? It was a retaliation for the Yelwata people. I think they killed the Fulani boy and his cow, and these people came back. Now, the thing that has been happening in Jos over the years, thousands of people have lost their lives. Now, what has been happening is just simple. Farmers and herders. I've collected data, I've investigated. If the cows don't move, people don't die. If the cows don't move, people don't die. The Fulani people, you and I, when we see ourselves, we say, how are you doing? How is your family? They say, hello, how is your cow? How are the goats? You see, they value these things because this is their way of life. This is culture. This is their source of livelihood. Now, Benue is called the food basket of the nation, meaning farming is their source of income. Now, your own source of income is eating my source of income. There will be a problem. Do you understand? So when the crops, these guys are like, you are eating my crops. I can't survive when I can't farm. So yeah, I have to kill your cows, so you stop. But the Fulani guys are like, no, The cows are my brothers, so I'll come back and kill. Now, look at this part. If you notice, you go around in Nigeria, you see cows passing on our roads, and you'll be wondering why so much cows are going around and passing. You know why? It is money laundering. It's the government. It's money laundering. Let me tell you how. How much is a fat cow, a very big cow? It's sold at 2 million. You see an Aboki man going around, a Fulani man going around with 500 cows, that is 1 billion naira. That is money laundering. So instead of the government to tell these cows to stay inside, like in-house ranching, right? They won't, because it's their investment. And the Fulani man have told them that, see, these cows need to walk around so that their meat will be sweet. Or they have some sort of excuses that is giving them that reason to have their cows go around. So the government, they invest in these cows to the money that have been stolen, they put it in the cows. 500, you see 1,000 cows, if 500 cows is giving you 1 billion, or if it's sold at, yes, 1 billion, 500, 1,000 is giving you 2 billion. I'm sure a lot of you have never thought about this before, have you? Exactly, and this is why I'm here, to tell you what it is. So, do you understand?
So, again, am I saying? Do not take over the stage. Do not take over the stage. Do not take over. So you've actually diverted and made some
No,
point.
I'm coming. It's still, I'm still.
Yes.
Trying to break down this.
Yes. So,
I'm coming. Hold on.
I'm in charge.
Sorry, hold on.
Okay, so I didn't want to cut you short.
Okay.
I mean, so the question was, do you think insecurity have been politicized? And you have been able to narrow down the issue of Benue State to economy, profit on the part of investors in cattle ranching. And you have said that government puts money. Who is this government that are putting money?
Well, no problem. No, that one side. Don't worry.
You're on the same side. The government that
A lot of these governors. See, okay, I will answer you with Wike. I'm not saying Wike puts money, but listen. We all know Wike is a very stubborn man. Wike doesn't care. But when they asked Wike about the cows, Wike said, I can't talk about it. He knows the people that have invested in it. So you can bring Wike and ask him why. He said.
Wike is not on this panel. We are on this
Bring him, invite him.
No. This panel, of course, it's too late to bring Wike here. You mentioned government, but that's okay. You already told us who the government is, but so continue.
Now, there are no unknown gunmen anywhere. They are the unknown gunmen. The military men are the unknown gunmen. The immigration, the customs, these guys are the unknown gunmen. Nobody else. See, surprisingly, we have a lot of checkpoints in Nigeria. A lot of checkpoints, police checkpoints. When you're traveling from Lagos, you're coming to Abuja, Lokoja axis, you have a lot of checkpoints there. But then again, a lot of kidnappings happen along that route. Do you know why? When you pass with your car, you meet a checkpoint. When you meet the checkpoint, the policemen say, wind down, you wind down, open your boot, you open your boot. Believe you me, everybody knows he's rich and who is poor, and everybody knows the people that belong in the middle class. So when they look at you, okay, when you pass, they make those calls and say, the red Corolla, somebody is there that can pay. Do you understand? It's not rocket science. It's not. It's not.
Okay, so we are still coming back to you. You have a lot to say.
I do have a lot to say.
Yeah, we are still coming back to you. We are still coming back to you. Please hold your thoughts for a while so that, again, every other person will make their contribution. I mean, I'm going to take you on the several police checkpoints.
No problem.
Yeah, because if I take you up now, we are going to... No, just drop it. we are going to take over it's going to be a lot of discussion. So I'm still coming back to the police checkpoint, and again, so I'm going to be addressing you on the issue of protection of victims. I think in the 80s or 90s, it used to be armed robbery, and of course, people are with it. But now the trend is becoming kidnapping for ransom, bandits, cattle rustling. The first time I heard banditry, it felt like I was taken back to the medieval time. So we have crimes evolving, all right? We have things happening that are very strange. What do you think is the root of this insecurity? Because again, if we continue to have to say that, okay, we have insecurity here, if we don't nip it in the bud to go to the very root. Leonard Silk was talking about poverty, the issue of welfare, that they are pivotal to the widespread of insecurity. What do you think is actually the root of insecurity in Nigeria, particularly the widespread?
I think the root cause of insecurity is politics. The people that benefit from it are the cause of the insecurity. Now, who benefits from this? The government benefits. Everything is the government, trust me. Everything is the government. The government benefits, the police benefits, the military men benefits. Since insecurity started, generals get higher pay.
So are you saying that citizens don't benefit? You know, that is different dimensions. Mr. Martins, are you trying to turn my people against me here?
No. I'm here to be brutally honest.
I'm saying now that, are you saying that individual private persons don't benefit from this insecurity? Because you mentioned government.
So here's the thing, yeah? The people are the sacrificial lamb. They don't benefit nothing. So these people is their cry that the government benefits from. Oh, they killed a lot of people in Borno. We need more funding to combat insecurity. The government benefits again. The generals benefit again. See, these guys don't even have a budget. That's the craziest part. They can call the president any day and say, oh, I think we need to buy guns. We need more guns. The president can say, give them 500 million. There's nothing. They don't write these things. They just collect money. That's why you see somebody becoming a general is owning lands. You go to Abuja, the general is buying all the lands. Most of these car stands, the general owns the car stands. Houses, empty houses in Asokoro, they benefit. And then lately, the commissioner of police started benefiting. Like I said, everything is the government. The customs will seize contraband goods, rights. But you don't know how guns are entering Nigeria. Come on. So the people never benefit. Everything, I'm telling you, everything is the police, is the military, is the custom, the immigration. Everything is the government. Oh!
Thank you. Again, you may be justifying your presence in this panel. Maybe with the way you are getting a lot of approval from people. Oh yes. All right, that's okay. I didn't. So,
they need to make provisions for citizens, Nigerians, to protect themselves. Make it easy for us to get guns. Because right now, they are understaffed. They are understaffed. They can't really protect everybody. I mean, how many are they? The police, the military, they are not even up to 1 million, protecting over 200 million people. It's not even up to, is it up to 10%? No. About 500,000 police, 250,000 military personnel, you can't really protect the people. So we can't do without them. However, they need more people. And again, even these numbers that they have on ground, they don't even really take care of them. Do you understand? These numbers that they have on ground, there's no welfare for them. So they turn on us. Do you understand? So instead of really protecting us, they turn on us. So they give information to the bandits, like I said. They pass this information. They even rent their guns to them sometimes. Listen, you're paying me 150K a month, or let's say 250,000 naira a month. Let's say you are paying a policeman 250. Let's just say even if it's not up to, you're paying him 250K. He's holding a gun, standing in one bush. Then the kidnappers, just one move, 20 million. Bro, take my gun, give me return. Do you understand? So they turn on us because there's no welfare for them. We can't do without them, but until you start taking care of them properly, they'll keep on turning on us.
Alright, so I think for the first time in this discourse, you showed a bit of empathy towards security. Yes. I mean, yeah. So I'm going to be asking you this question, and this is the final question before we open the house. We open up the discussion to the house. Do you think that improving the welfare of security agents could have a ripple effect in combating insecurity in Nigeria, sir?
Absolutely not. Increasing the welfare of not only the police, but all the security agencies will motivate us and prompt us to work harder. But even the one that the government is giving, there should be proper accountability. We don't want a situation where our procurement will be rooted in mystery, our welfare, insurance will not get down to us. If there is proper accountability, I think what the government is doing will go a long way to assist us. Thank you.
Okay, I mean, 1 minute. It's positive. 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Please, do we have Chidima Ono in the house? We are passing the microphone to you.
Okay, I would also like to share this part of an information.
1 minute.
1 minute, promise. Start counting. You see, the Fulanis are very important in the security of this country. Very, very important. They have a very good communication system. Their leaders can just make it just one call, and everybody will just be on the call. Nothing will happen. Their communication is really good, and the information will get to Niger, Mali, blah, blah. Now let's say in Benue. The Fulanis in Benue don't attack the people in Benue. No, I'll come. I'm in this somewhere. The Fulanis in Benue don't attack the people in Benue. The Fulanis that come to attack are Fulanis from outside. There's a way this whole thing happens. Now, these guns you're talking about, this insecurity, there are only one ethnic group that knows the bushes more than everybody. The Fulanis. They know the bushes more than everybody because they can walk from Abuja to Lagos inside the bushes. While doing that, some corrupt governments, they help transport.
And what do you think about this? Please drop your comment at the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.